It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Jackson Generals and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jake Buchanan gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
Coming to the plate now, Aldo Carmona. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Aldo Carmona.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Nobody out here, nobody.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out. Striding in, Enrique Alvarez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Cruz is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Enrique Molina, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Come on, guys.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Tapper right back to the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Generals are on top, 1-0. So striding forward now, Kevin Smith. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Kevin Smith.
Fouled back. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Into the box, Steve Garcia. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Garcia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 1 out, nobody on. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Mark Duran. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Duran. Get ahead, stay ahead.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. Jackson leads this one 1-0. Now at the plate, Ben Perez. 9-1-2 due up.
Ben Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Come on, kid, get on for it. There we go.
Here it comes on 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, let's go now. You got this.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, baby, see it drive it.
Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Dietz. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
That's a ball.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Into the box now, Tyler Michaud. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. No home runs as of yet, 9 driven in. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 down now, 1 down.
Ready on 1-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this is taken for the out. Now at the plate, Jake Buchanan. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Buchanan.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Pitch on the way. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt, and I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls a string on you. Nice take.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Generals lead it 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Ben Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Come on, right here one time. Here we go.
He's set, and the pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Chopped foul wide of first.
Obviously he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
3 runs already home here. And another foul ball.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
The 0-2 once more. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Generals are on top, 4-0. Stepping in, Aldo Carmona, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder,
Plays that first
Aldo Carmona.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that misses 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. 1 away. Striding in once again, Enrique Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Enrique Alvarez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Lays off 2-2 now. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Now, this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth, foul ball.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, I'll have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Third baseman, number 3. Enrique.
Standing in now,
Molina.
Enrique Molina. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. We played 4 full. Jackson leads this one 4-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Smith. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Kevin Smith.
Come on now. Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Again, a 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
First baseman.
Hey, get ahead right here.
Steve Garcia.
Stepping in now, Steve Garcia, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Hey, we got one here, guys.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
1 out, nobody on. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Ready for another chance? Mark Duran. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Braswell has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. 5 innings complete. The Generals lead it 4-0. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Dietz. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No outs here, fellas.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
In the air, out to right. Germano is there. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Michaud comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
He gives up a single on a changeup after he threw the fastball by him the previous pitch. Not always good to keep thinking you got to out-trick everybody. If you got a good fastball, go ahead and use it.
Ken Chance will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Ken Chance.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Throw me a ground ball right here. Let's go.
0-1. Here's the pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Runners on first with 1 down. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Come on, guys.
Now batting, left fielder Aldo Carmona.
Into the box, Aldo Carmona. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Mishad is on his way home. And a relay home is in time. And he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up. The Generals are on top, 5-0. Rodney Poole is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 36, Rodney Poole.
Ready once again, Ben Perez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Perez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
All right, one time, right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Ready with another 0-2. A little roller toward the hole. Played on the backhand. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ready for another shot now, Enrique Alvarez. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Whoa,
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Enrique Molina, 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Enrique Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1 out, 1 out.
Here comes the 1-0. This is skied into short left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Kevin Smith. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kevin Smith.
2 outs. Let's get out of here.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Hey, all right.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. 8th inning coming up. Jackson leads this one 5-0. Standing in, Ben Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now. Let's go, big
First
fella.
pitch coming. Here it is. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes. Hey, like you can't
1-0 count. Here it is. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. And 2 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Generals lead it 6-0. Stepping up now, Steve Garcia. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Steve Garcia.
Here we go, guys.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses with a curveball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he drops it. The 2-2 one more time. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Now batting, center fielder, Mark Duran.
In now, Mark Duran. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box now, Jonathan Dietz. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jonathan Dietz goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Hey, we got 2.
The catcher,
Stepping in now, Tyler
Tyler
Michaud, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Come on, guys.
0-1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. 9th inning coming up. The Generals are on top, 6-0. Pedro Valentin comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Pedro Valentine.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Ben Perez earns win number 7 on the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Jake Buchanan was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Smokies, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.